I remember how scared I was the very first night they introduced me on the Grand Ole Opry. I'd always, as I said on the first show, I'd always heard of people's knees knocking. Well, it's not just a saying, it really happens when you get scared enough. And I remember when I finished, I ran off to the edge of the stage and just busted out crying, and somebody helped me get to the restroom so I could clean my eyes for the next two. But it was a wonderful experience for me, and one that I think of real often. Bobby Osborne and I were talking earlier, and that we think about that a lot. And so it's great to be able to introduce somebody on their debut of being on the Grand Ole Opry. And we've got somebody that, as tonight is his debut, and one of the first great things you can say about him is he's a Texas boy. And he's a singer-songwriter, and his first Wheelhouse Recordings single is called Back Road Song. Have you heard it? Yeah. You will if you haven't. You will. And it's shooting up the charts and has already hit the top 20 in less than 5 weeks. So you're going to hear it, and then you go by it. And he's been named iHeartRadio's On the Verge artist, CBS Radio's launch artist, Cox Media's Up Next artist. Rolling Stone dubs him one of the new country artists you need to know. And Billboard names him Country Artist to Watch. Now, how much better can you get than that? And having his debut at the Ryman Auditorium on the Grand Ole Opry. Would you welcome Granger Smith?
Yeah. Go, girl! Hello!
Barbed wire fence carving out a hillside, cutting holes in the midday sun, like a postcard framed in a windshield covered in dust. I love the rhythm of an old gray black tie, 33's just whistling by. Steer the wheel one-handed on a two-lane, hugging that line. I got the windows down, no one else around, saying freedom is the miles I'm rolling on. Out here cruising to a back road song. I feel the wheels like a melody, like a radio dialing and strong. Come on, sing it on, sing along to my back road song. I hit the brakes for an old New Holland, hammered down the passenger. The breeze smells like a summertime paint bill just been cut. And I got the windows down, way out of town. I'm singing freedom is the miles I'm rolling on. Out here cruising to a back road song. I'm feeling wheels like a melody, like a radio dialing and strong. Come on, sing along, sing along to my back road song. The only way today could get better, girl, what I'm thinking is I could pick you up and slide in this truck, and I can hear you singing. Let me hear you sing. Freedom is the miles we're rolling on. Out here cruising to the back road song. I'll feel the wheels like a melody, like a radio silent and strong. Come first time playing the Granger Opry. This is awesome. This is awesome. On the first show, I told a little story, and then I was thinking as I was telling the story, I was like, God, this is a good story. I should probably tell it again. So I'll do it because I was thinking Nashville, Tennessee is the perfect place to see the full spectrum of a country music career, right? And it happens in one block. Because the very first time I stood on this stage, I was a tourist and I had a CD, a demo, trying to get a record deal. That was 17 years ago. And the band behind me is going, God! So fast forward 5 years and I'm playing Tootsie's Orchid Lounge right back here 3 times a week. You shouldn't clap, it's not fun. One of those shows per week was on Monday morning, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's brutal. That's me, my guitar, a bartender, and maybe some guy that's still hungover from the night before. That's it. And sometimes it's snowing outside, it's cold, and they want us to keep the doors open so that as these people are walking down the street, God forbid they want to get a beer at 10:05 in the morning and walk into Tootsie's because there's music playing, right? So it's days like that that I would walk behind Tootsie's into this alley right here. And I would look up at the brick and look up at the run. And that was giving me hope, you know? Yes, sir. Looking at this building and thinking, I know the guys that have walked into this building behind me. I know that. That was the vision. So my point is, here you are watching the full circle come back to me right here 17 years later on the 90th anniversary of the Granger Opry.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. I could keep talking, but I could tell you my story better through a song that I wrote called Bury Me in Blue Jeans. Also, I brought my grandmother. She's here on the side stage. This is really cool. I guess I learned it from my granddad. I like the shirts with the little pearl snaps. I'd die in boots if it was up to me. They'd bury me in blue jeans. Couldn't be a cowboy, I'm 100 years late. I'm a 6-string poet and a radio slave. I never asked for too many things, just bury me in blue jeans. And I know, there's so far to go. Got the roots of a note and a tumbleweed soul. But my time's up, all this good boy needs is to bury me in blue jeans. I'm a son, I'm a dad, I'm a thankful one for everything I have. I'm not gonna regret the past when they bury me in blue jeans. And I know, it's so far to go. Got the roots of a note and a tumbleweed soul. When my time's up, all this good Lord needs is to bury me in blue jeans. Something faded and worn in the knees, fits like a glove and frayed at the seams. And throw this old guitar in there, please, when you bury me in blue jeans. far to go. But you give me so far to go. And if you can't hear me now, won't you give me so far?